This week is all about closing old chapters and beginning new ones. Our first little home here in Idaho found a new owner, and it drove out of sight for the very last time. We can only hope that that trailer goes on to bless a new family in the same way that it blessed ours. The kids are loving their new play space in the barn, but all of that is about to change.
Oh, how nice is it having all that space out in the barn now?
It is nice. However, our first lumber package is arriving in 2 days, so it's not going to last long.
That's true. That's exciting as well. But for tonight, we're going to do our best to relax, spend some quality time with each other, and just unwind.
Ooh, what? Wine? You say you wanted wine? I heard wine. I don't know much about wine, except that I like it. I like it a lot. I was very excited to discover Bright Cellars because it got me out of my wine rut and helped me discover new wines from around the world that I love.
Bright Cellars is a monthly wine subscription that uses a quick, non-wine snobby, 7-question quiz to match the wines based on your taste. The quiz is powered by an algorithm that analyzes your taste profile to suggest wines you're guaranteed to like. If for some reason you don't love a bottle, they'll send you a replacement in your next box. Your matches are delivered straight to your door, and each shipment is unique and personalized. There are hundreds of private label wines from all over the world and more being added monthly. Every box comes with wine education cards for each bottle that outlines tasting notes, best serving temperatures, origin, and suggested pairings. Smoky potato salad with bacon grilled vegetable skewers. I have great suggestion. Ooh, what are you drinking? It's a 2020 Cabernet Sauvignon called Dancing Juice from Chile's Valle Central. It's got notes of raspberry, blackcurrant, and plum.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Right?
Well, I'm so impressed with your wine knowledge, maybe I'll join you.
Thanks, Bright Cellars. Bright Cellars is giving our followers 50% off their first 6-bottle box.
Follow the link to take the quiz and get started. We got the homeschool day all wrapped up, so I'm gonna go out and help Jeremy get started with the day. He's been out there angle grinding the top of the foundation, so we have a nice level top up there. And then we are going to get started on our mud sill. Luckily, we have a bunch of extra hay from our hay field, so we were able to make a little hay path here. Well, Jeremy made a little hay path while I was homeschooling, but we'll see what he's up to out here. Yeah, I like this little path you've made.
Right.
Nice.
No more risk of mud butt for another video.
Oh, there's always a risk of that with me.
Spare you a tragic fall. Look, I went all the way around the foundation, so we have a nice drier working area. It's much better.
Much better.
Far more manageable.
All right, well, everything looks good and ready to go.
Let's hit it. Get the saw, and then we'll get to work.
Okay. Look, Mom, one hand.
How come I'm always the one walking backwards?
I'm good at it.
I'm on Paul walking backwards. You'd be like,
Mud butt.
I wish I hadn't made him do that.
I'd be like, now you're the mud butt. Alrighty. Still feel. You want to help? Sure. Hey, you and gummies.
Can you help me, Mom?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Although we are using treated 2x6s, we are still going to be doing a sill seal where the wood meets the concrete. It just prevents any moisture from wicking up into those 2x6s.
Right, so you're gonna help Mom, right?
Yep.
We're gonna start at the corner here. Melissa, you're gonna stretch it out the length. We'll trim it if we have to, and then we're gonna just slide that sill seal over each one of our anchor bolts. All right, son, let's go grab some wood.
All right.
We're using 2 by 6 inch by 16 foot pieces of treated lumber as our mud sill pieces. To get them installed, we're gonna have to get them kind of roughly set in place. Make sure we are really set properly. We're gonna go down and smack each section of 2 by 6. That'll leave a mark with the bolts that we need to get these things slid over. Once we have those marks, we'll drill them out, get everything set, and bolt them all down.
One.
Look like a house yet?
No.
Push. Push. Attaboy. Attaboy. Set it down on top. There you go. Good job.
Oh my God.
You're like an ocean, full and deep. You deliver me, and you light the darkness, what I can't see. You're always there to guide me. Cross any mountain, what's out of reach, sail every ocean. You deliver me down any road where my eyes can't see. A river flowing, you deliver me. You're like the wind, blowing free. You deliver me, and I can wander, I can roam, no matter how far I go. I know my way home. You're my horizon, you set me free. The great wide open, you deliver me. You are my courage, my family. Like the wind blowing, you deliver me. You're like
Stop
the
it.
ocean, full and deep. You deliver me. Cross any mountain, what's out of reach, sail every ocean. You deliver me. And when the road bends, I know where it leads. Forever, always, you deliver me. A river flowing, you deliver me. Like the wind blowing, you deliver me.
That is some expert level unfurling, if I do say so myself. Melissa, I am so impressed. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Throughout this process, your unfurling has just gotten better and better. Tell you what. Melissa, it's not a saw, it's a knife.
It's not very sharp.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Woo. Time for lunch, Mama. Lunchtime, lunch break. All right, guys, we are making a lot of progress. Things are going really smoothly and a lot quicker than we originally anticipated, which is nice.
Yeah, if the whole home build goes like this, we'll be moving in about a month.
That is not going to happen.
No. So it is late in the day, but we are hungry, so we're going to stop for a very late lunch break, and then we're going to skedaddle back out here so that we can finish this up today. So we are done.
Yeah, skedaddle.
Yeah.
Melissa, you hear that? You hear that?
What?
the sound of a husband and wife building a house together. That's what that is.
We have this last little section to do, and the rain is moving over the mountains. So we are trying to beat this. I think we've got like maybe a half an hour more of work to do. Last stretch. Last piece. And it didn't rain.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, look at that. Totally cleared up.
Beautiful.
Does not get any nicer than this in North Idaho in March. This is incredible weather.
All right, really good, long, productive day. We managed to get a lot done. We actually made our way around the entire perimeter of the concrete foundation. All these mud seal pieces have been cut and set in place. We're gonna come back out here tomorrow and get things secured, throw the nuts and the washers and the nuts on there, get everything cinched down.
Sounds good. But before we go in for the evening, we did want to walk you guys through what this house build is actually going to be looking like. We've had a few questions about the layout of the house, so we wanted to walk you through that really quickly right now. The house is going to be 2,100 square feet, all one story. This side is going to be the kids' wing, so it's going to be a back bedroom and then a bathroom and then a mudroom with an exterior entrance, because we do hope to build a garage over in that space at some point in time after the house is done. And then there's going to be a front kids' bedroom. Then this middle section that jets out a little bit further is going to be a back walk-in pantry and then an open concept kitchen, island, and then great room, all looking out. And then this side is going to be the master wing. So there's going to be the master bathroom in the back, then a walk-through master closet, and then our master bedroom in the front. And then the master, the great room, and the girls' room will all have exterior doors going out towards the patio, which we'll build off the front. But hopefully that kind of just lays out the floor plan a little bit better for you guys, so you kind of know what this is going to end up looking like. But it's going to be a pretty long journey until we get to that point. This morning we are doing a little weed removal inside the foundation, and then we're going to get all of the washers and nuts on the mud sill so that it is all attached and we are ready to start building our floor. So I'm going to go help Jeremy a little bit.
You're over here straddling our foundation wall like it's a horse, like Seabiscuit. What's going on? I thought you were going to help me.
I said I was going to help a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but what I meant was I was going to eat some snacks. I'm having some Tim Tams from Australia. These were shipped from a subscriber all the way from Australia. We don't have Tim Tams in this country. I don't know what's up with that. They're so good. They're like a chocolate cookie, and then this one has chocolate cream and caramel inside. I'd share with you, but I already ate them all.
Typical. Okay, we're gonna go around today here and get our mud still secured to our concrete foundation walls. Melissa, you gonna help with that?
I don't know. Do you want me to hold your nuts?
Can you handle it?
I think I can handle the second end. Oh my god, it's too far. Jeremy, this is nuts. There's too many to do.
Melissa? No.
No nut jokes?
None.
All right. It's totally driving me nuts.
You're driving me nuts. It's your nut job.
Aw, nuts!
Melissa?
Sorry, I'm done now. Okay, this line's all ready for your nuts. Good job, Daddy.
Thanks, Mama. Let's get that 4 foot on there, huh?
All right.
It's exciting.
Getting the very first pieces of actual lumber on our home foundation felt so good. And then seeing that first lumber package show up quickly sobered us to the tasks that lie ahead of us. Sitting on pallets in our barn is the floor to our future home, but it isn't going to build itself. Feeling a bit overwhelmed by all that we have to do to turn these pieces of lumber into an actual well-built functional house, we are reminded of a great saying. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you will go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. Our goal wasn't just to have a house. Our goal has always been to build a home together. The ups, the downs, the triumphs, and the inevitable tears. This day-to-day journey is what we've been looking forward to.